I'm doing an entry for the 700 subscriber TheKrisbian contest. Alright, so the theme that I'm gonna do, the theme or challenge, I don't know what it's called, but whatever I'm gonna do is the first week. And I shot this video like at least 4 times. And I either got interrupted or I the last one I shot, I like edited it and I was like, I am so boring. What was I doing? I'm so boring in this. But I'm gonna do the theme of the first week was the introduction. And I know I probably don't need an introduction because I'm obviously not part of the channel. If you ever need a backup though. I live in Massachusetts and yeah. Hobbies. I like making a fool of myself. That was a fun hobby. No, I chaired for 3 years and I quit. I didn't quit, but I just stopped. And but I stopped that, so that's not really a hobby of mine. I like to go on the theater. I like to dance. Not like professionally. I don't take classes. I love dancing, like with my cousins. Like we put music on and we like dance. I'm not good at dancing. Like I suck at it. I'm probably one of the most horrible dancers you'll ever see in proper English. But I love dancing. Okay. So why do you love Kristen Stewart? Why do I love Kristen Stewart? I love Kristen Stewart for a lot of reasons. Like she's funny and she's witty and she's gorgeous and she seems so cool and like modest and down to earth. She is humble. Anyway, and she's like awkward, but it's like not awkward to the point where it makes you uncomfortable, like awkward to the point where like I love this girl so much. So yeah, and I think she owns her awkward, and I think she should stay the same because I love her just the way she is. Alright, so when you found out you're a Krisbian, I wouldn't say I'm a Krisbian as opposed to being a really, really, really big fan. Because I'm a really big fan of her. So, like, I love her, but not like, I don't know if I would be a lesbian. Yeah, so, how do you hear it? When I shot the other video, literally this whole section was like 8 minutes long, so I'm going to try to sum it up. Alright, so I didn't like Kristen Stewart at first. She really pissed me off, and like one of my friends was reading Twilight, and so she was like, read it, so I read it. I didn't like it. I skipped the whole middle, basically, and I went straight to the James. Like, I read, like, the first page, and I skipped basically the whole middle, and then I went to, like, the part where she met James in the ballet studio. Because my friends were reading that part, and I guess I was a slow reader. I was behind both of them. But anyway, and then so basically, I read it after them, and then I didn't like it, so, but I still went on to New Moon, because I was like, give it another try, and I hated New Moon so much, and to this day, I don't know why, but I've never read New Moon, and I still didn't like it, and after I read, like, Twilight and part of New Moon, I saw Twilight on the internet somewhere. I didn't go to the movie theater. I didn't like the movie. I don't know what was going through my head. I was really delirious in 6th grade. I didn't like it, but I saw New Moon in the movie theater, like after that, anyway, because I was like, everyone else likes these movies, so why don't I like it? What the hell is wrong with my head right now? So I was like, why don't I like them? Let me give it a try. And I watched New Moon, and I didn't like that either. And I watched, and then after that, I watched Eclipse, and I kind of knew what happened in Eclipse, like, because my friends read the books, the one 6th grade, and they told me what happened. So I was like, oh, okay. So I kind of have an overview.
Someone's gonna see you.
So like, get the hell out of my face. Getting interrupted. Anyway, so I saw Eclipse and I kind of had like an overview of what happened. And I really, really liked Eclipse. Way more than I liked the other two. And, so...
Dad.
Ruby, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
No, we're dead. We're dead.
It's pictures. Don't touch it.
How come I'm not there?
Dad, go away.
How come I'm not there?
I'll take a picture of you after.
No, I want it now.
I'll do it after.
I want it now. Excuse me a little bit.
Dad, no. Okay, fine, go. Jeez, okay.
I didn't see
it. All right, so I'm sorry for that. Ruby, stop touching it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that interruption. Oh, I'm sorry for the interruption. That just happened, but I have a guest. My cousin, Ruby. Anyway, back to my story. I had like an overview of what happened, and it was I loved it so much. So I got the DVD. My mom, like, you know, in December when it came out, my mom gave it to me for Christmas. Santa gave it to me. Well,
I'm 7.
She's 7. And Ruby, please.
It doesn't show my hand.
I know, but please. Mom gave it to me for Christmas, and I was looking through the special effects, and I saw. Ruby, please. I was looking through the Ruby, you're not gonna be able to be in the video if you can't calm down. Anyway, so I showing you her eye touch.
I have an eye touch.
She's 7. She's 7. I don't know why I have a lazy on this, but
Why is it only white?
Ruby, because Ruby, you can't if you're not gonna. Ruby,
see?
If you're not gonna be quiet, then I can't.
Look it.
All right,
I
see it. I see it. But if you're not gonna be quiet, then I can't let you play. I can't let you sit in the thing. Okay. All right. Anyway, so my mom gave me the DVD, and I watched it again because I loved it. I saw it in the theaters twice because I'm obviously not as dedicated as most people. And I went through this. Well, I know. I watched the commentary because I was looking through the special effects, so I watched it. And Kristen Stewart and Rob Pattinson were really, really good in that. And something clicked in my head, and I just really, like, started loving Kristen Stewart. And I was like, oh my god, I really like this girl. And I started YouTubing videos of her, like, I started YouTubing videos of her on the, on interviews or whatever. And I watched, there was a phase where I watched that commentary like every day for a month, like a whole month. I would watch it, and I would never get sick of it. Now the DVD.
Why
skips.
are you doing this?
Now the DVD skips, so I don't watch it as much because I don't want it to like double scratch or something. I don't know if that's possible, but I don't. Anyway, and that's my story of how I became a really big Kristen Stewart fan. It's not as interesting as most people. I wish I was in the frame. I wish I was in the frame. I'm wearing my Team Edward. Oh, I don't know why I just started talking in a country accent. But I'm wearing my Team Edward shirt. You can't see it because I have a really low quality camera. It's Team Edward. And actually, I was Team Edward. I didn't get it for Eclipse because I was Team Jacob. I don't know, it was crazy. I was Team Jacob for New Moon. But maybe because Edward wasn't really in New Moon. So I was like... I was more Team Jacob for New Moon, and then I watched Eclipse, and I was like, oh my god, Team Edward all the way. So now I'm Team Edward, and I got this for Breaking Dawn. And it came with this. I got it from Hot Topic, and it came with this. You can't see it. You can see it now. It came with this. The invitation to the wedding! I was so excited. Now, I'm gonna end this video now because I got interrupted like 8 times. Okay, well, bye. Hope you pick me.
Bye. You picked me too.
Yeah, pick her too. Okay, bye. I don't know how to stop this thing.